Diplomatic row erupts as Britain rejects any bid from Ireland to take migrants back. On one side, Ireland is overwhelmed because 80% of the arrival of migrants arriving in their countries are coming from Britain, and they are having their own issues on their own. They are having housing issues, of which the Ukraine migrants that came added to their issues. Some of their own citizens are even having issues to have accommodation or having housing issues. And now, this 80% of arrivals from UK, and UK is saying they are not going to take any migrants from Ireland. And at the end of the day, it's not going to be funny on both sides, because today it might be Ireland, and as soon as Ireland finds its own solution, some of these people will start running to another country, nearby country. And even as at the moment, maybe it's Ireland that is closer to run to at the moment. When the migrants that are still in the UK start seeing what is happening between Ireland and UK in terms of returning or rejecting the migrants, the ones that are still in the UK will start looking for another country. And before you know, that other country will be overwhelmed and start negotiating or start passing legislation, which they are equally going to have problems with the UK, because UK will try whatever it can not to receive these migrants that ran away from UK to this other country, because other countries will still come out. At the end of the day, that's why you see in this life, when you are planning, always keep that room in whatever you do. What if? Because you see, in the journey of life, in as much as you're planning life, life is planning itself too. And what makes you an exception as a human being is when life throws itself at you unplanned, the things you never saw coming, making the very best out of that what life throws at you, and coming out emerging victoriously, or making the very best out of it. Because sometimes what life throws at you has a way of taking you out of the wrong path and setting you on the right path, because sometimes you might even be on the wrong path without knowing it, and life will happen and redirect your step on the right path. Why am I saying this? UK never saw this coming, and there will still be other countries to come. Yes, it's only normal that UK should try to reason with the people of Ireland or other countries that will still come out in the future. Yes, because it's not going to be fair for this country. And at the end of the day, when this diplomatic rows goes out of hand, it's going to affect each of their country's citizens, because the businesses they are doing with each other is going to be minimized to the minimum. Yes, it's the average citizens of Ireland and Britain that will suffer from this row at the moment, or other countries that will find themselves in this situation with UK.